Hey, Vicky, how old are you?
28.
28 years old? Oh, you pretty young, Vicky.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Do you know like where like Franklin Mills is? Like
Franklin Mills Mall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Parkwood, yeah.
Like northeast area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Far northeast, yeah.
Okay. How was it living over there in that area?
Nice, but like drugs are everywhere.
Drugs are everywhere, right?
Yeah, like it's not just down here. It's just more known down here.
It's more known down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you currently going through any addictions at the moment?
Yeah, I just do dope. That's all I do.
Straight dope, nothing else?
Nothing else.
How about fentanyl?
That's that's all that's out here.
Yeah.
There's not like real dope out here. Nothing like that.
Yeah. Okay. How long have you been out here in Kensington?
Oh my God. This time, a year.
A year?
Yeah.
So you wasn't in the streets for a little bit, huh?
Yeah. But I hate the streets.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the worst things like ever created.
Yeah.
You know, like the don't ask, don't tell shit. You know what I mean? Like it's horrible. Can
you ever go back home?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like,
so you don't stay out here, like sleep out in the streets and stuff, no?
Nah, I don't sleep down here.
Yeah.
I have, and then like I wake up and someone's going through my shit, and I'm like 90 pounds. So what the fuck am I gonna do?
Right.
You know what I mean? Or if someone has a gun to my head,
right?
What am I gonna do? I mean.
Yeah, I respect that. Yeah.
You can't. I'm not Superwoman here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't do it.
When's your birthday, Vicky?
Oh my God, Thursday.
It's this Thursday?
Yep.
What's your plans?
I don't know. I'm not trying to be out here any longer. That's right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, it's cold. Like the wintertime is the worst for us addicts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's terrible.
Have you been able to feed yourself out here?
Yeah, I boost and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, I know that sounds bad, but like, I'd rather boost than trick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you don't know who you're hopping in that car with.
Absolutely.
There's a chance you ain't getting out.
Yeah. So boosting is another form of stealing, right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Do you steal from the companies? Do you steal from people?
No, just companies. Like, because they have like stores, like they have insurance policies. Like, I won't steal from another person.
Right.
Like, I don't have the heart to do that.
Right.
I hate when I see one addict stealing from another addict. Like, you're in the same position as that person.
I know that's right.
And then like, for the whole thing is like, all right, the other night, some chick like took a pair of my Uggs. Yeah. And like ran off, and I'm like,
are you serious?
Like, are you serious, bitch? Like, why can't you go boost? Go boost yourself.
Right. You do it.
I look like an asshole in the store. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting chased out the fucking store, not you. Like, I just let it go, though. I'm like, I'm not even going to beat this bitch the fuck up down here. And, like, you know what I mean? Like, because she grew up down here. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So, she might know 20 people.
Yeah.
And I don't.
You don't, right?
Yeah. And then I'm outnumbered.
Yeah. How's your relationship with your parents, Vicky?
My mom's okay. But, like, my dad, I don't have no relationship with him. Me and my stepdad are real cool, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your current circumstances?
I don't know. My stepdad enables me a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you like, seeing money in?
Yeah, all that. Like, but like, he's like tired of it. Like, he's like, I don't want to be the one to kill you. Like.
Yeah, that's deep. You know?
And then, but then I'm like, what do you think? Like, what do you think, that I'm just not gonna be out here getting money? Like, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. He don't want you tricking and stuff though, too, right?
Yeah,
So that's probably another reason why.
Yeah. Because, like, he's seen what happened to a really good friend of mine.
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I mean?
She was tricking, doing dates and stuff?
Yeah. That's how she was killed. Yeah.
Yeah, so what happened to your best friend, right? Was she out running around Kensington with you?
Yeah, actually, she was in my hotel room, and the cops came and to lock me up, and she was the one to warn me, told me the cops were there.
Wow.
Swear to God, yeah.
She ain't never tried to convince you to live the same lifestyle she lived with the dating and stuff?
No.
Okay.
Nothing like that, dude. And
you had to let her know, right? Like that.
Like, I even told her, like, I even said, like, yo, what you're doing is, you know, that's a Russian roulette. Eventually, that bullet's gonna hit your head.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so with your friend, right? She just passed away?
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Mm-hmm. It's terrible.
Yeah. How did y'all meet?
We were childhood friends.
Childhood friends.
Yeah.
Who started getting high first out of you guys?
I used to sell 30s.
Used to sell 30s?
Yeah, and I got
The
arrested.
Percocets?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got arrested by dirty cops. I got a phone call. They threatened to lock my mom up, all this crazy shit. So I came home. They were so desperate for evidence. They were like, took a flashlight to the street, going up and down my street. They didn't find out, and they stole all my money, beat me the fuck up.
How much time did you do selling 30s, Vicky?
I was in treatment court like nonstop.
Yeah.
And then like an article comes out about these officers that they were dirty.
Yeah.
So I go to court and my charges were dropped, no questions asked.
Right.
And I sued and I actually won 20 grand.
You won 20 grand? What you blow that 20 grand on?
What do you think I blew it on?
What?
Like dumb shit, like sticks, fucking getting high, like fucking hotels, like dumb shit, you know, stupid shit, like that I could have really like, well, I could have quadrupled it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. At what age did you start getting high?
What, like 20?
20 years old?
Yeah.
So how was your life before you was using? Like, was you into sports, school?
Like, I was like a troubled kid. I was really troubled because like my parents were divorced and stuff like that, you know, but like I was like one of the last people you think that'd be addicted to drugs. Like I used to make fun of them, like, and when I would serve them, I would make them wait extra long.
Wow.
Like I'd be like, circle my block one more time, you ain't getting served. Like I was that asshole. Like,
so you was mean to the addicts.
Oh,
now you're the addict.
Yeah.
Dang.
Really mean.
Sad to say, but tables turn, Vicky.
Yeah, they do. And like some chick came in my house, like I served her, and she like gave me Mexican money.
Yeah.
So like I'm like on top of her car, she's like speeding. Her boyfriend comes in, fucking bats my leg.
Yeah.
Fucking. Thank God my mom wasn't home at the time because my mom probably would have fucking stabbed him.
Right.
You know what I mean? But a lot of shit has happened.
How's your relationship life, Vicky? You got a boyfriend around or anything?
Oh no, fuck that.
Why not?
Because that's just extra money, man. Like, for real. Like, I ain't being sick for no nigga. You got me fucked up out here.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
That's just how it is. Like, I was out here with my boyfriend. He wasn't holding his weight. You gotta bounce, cuz, like, this is it.
Okay.
Like, there's no love in the streets. Like, I know that sounds bad and shit, but you gotta be like that.
Yeah. Any gateway drugs? Before the harder drugs?
Yeah. Percocet definitely takes you down the road to fucking heroin. I mean...
Oh, so when you were selling the 30s, just popping them as well?
Yeah. Like, I was, like, snorting them here and there. Like, my original weight is, like, 170.
How much you weighing now?
90 pounds.
You're 90 pounds right now, Vicky?
Yeah, I swear to God. And the thing is, I eat it. It's not like I'm not one of those people that don't spend
drugs
money
just
on
keep
food.
your weight down, right?
Yeah.
Vicky, what would you tell the youth out here that's getting high, running these streets, boosting?
They need to cut it the fuck out.
Tell them.
They need to cut it the fuck out. I've been in jail. It ain't worth it. I did like 3 months in the hole. Like, fighting COs and shit. It ain't worth it. It really isn't.
It ain't worth it, right?
No. And a bullet ain't got a fucking name on it.
It don't.
Like.
Are you scared to die out here, Vicky?
Yeah, definitely.
You deal with the samples at all?
Sometimes I will. Like, all right, like, if I don't have money, I will. Yeah. But, like, how I look at it, if I have money in my pocket, I won't be running to a sample because that can go to someone that don't have bread. Right. You know what I mean? Like, I know what it feels to be dope sick. Right. And, you know what I mean? And the struggle. Like, and like I said, I see people get robbed out here. See people, like, they start hustling on the block and, you know, the bundles ain't right. Yeah. And, you mean, they're walking off with a 10-pack. Yeah. You know, like a childhood friend of mine, he was hustling and I was on the L and some dude's like, you want me to kill you now or later? And I'm like, yeah, you need to get the fuck away from me, because I'm not involved in any of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, when I go to blocks, I have them count my money 3 separate times because I don't want no fucking problem. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You don't. Another thing I want to ask, do you even want to get clean, Vicky? Or you cool with the lifestyle you're living?
I've tried it. Like, I just came back from the hospital. Yeah. And, like, they had me on, like, what, 0.5 Dilaudid. Didn't even touch me. And I started hallucinating. I thought, like, some blonde girl was in my room. Hit me with Ativan. Didn't even touch me. And, like, I feel like these hospitals need to I don't know, maybe have a place for these people or have something in place that they can just go in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because some people, oh, well, I don't have an ID or, you know, my insurance, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Because it's so bad out here. Like, they're putting anything in this dope. Like, you see these wounds these people are getting and shit, man?
Yeah.
Like, for real. That shit is real.
Vicky, do you feel like you deal with any mental illnesses?
Yeah, definitely. Like PTSD, seeing all this shit around, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen people's heads get blown off, you know? People getting fucking jumped, trying to run off. Like, that shit gets to you.
Have you ever been dope sick
Yeah,
and you did some things that you regretted? Like, dang, I usually would never do something like this, but I'm dope sick and I need to get well.
I mean, yeah, like, I robbed, like, one of my customers before. Yeah, like.
Because you was dope sick?
Yeah.
Customers, you don't do dates, though. Customers.
Well, like, I was selling and I had
Oh, you pretend that you're doing dates?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So basically scamming a little
bit. Yes. It happened. It was years ago, though.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's a way to die.
Yeah.
Because people aren't going to chalk up their money being like that.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. Vicky, I would like to thank you for your time, your courage to speak out to the people. We would love for you to go get clean. I see you got a support system behind you, your family. They're just waiting on you to be ready, right?
Yeah, it's hard when
it's hard.
You know what I mean? It's a repetitive cycle.
Yeah. Okay, Vicky, thank you so much.
Yep,
God bless. All Time Media out. Join All Time Media's Patreon for exclusive content and behind the scenes content and face-to-face live video chat. Thank you, guys. The link is in the description below.